Hey guys, welcome to Tuesday Youth Online. A special welcome if this is your first week joining us. It is great to have you with us. Now, if you were listening to the podcast on Sunday, you will know that we've taken a bit of a break from our working through our memory verses to just spend some time talking about like how you are and to do a little bit of self-care. I wanted to call it How You Doing, keeping in line with our friends' references, but I was vetoed on that idea, so just to say. But basically, I just want to go through the 5 points that we mentioned on the podcast really quickly, because those are going to be the things that we discuss in our groups this evening. So the idea of these really is that these are 5 things that are really important to keep in mind during this time to sort of keep your mental, your physical, your emotional health good. So really quickly, they are, number 1, routine. It is really important, especially in this time, to have a routine in your days. Now, it doesn't have to be super rigid, but it just means that everything is a little bit less stressful, which is important at the moment because kind of just by the way things are, everything is a little bit more stressful at the minute, and you might be picking up on that with yourself and with your siblings and your parents. So it's really one way to reduce this level of stress is to have a clear routine. The second is rest and relaxation. It is so important that you do not overdo it. I think some people will be going one way and just kind of doing no work at all, and we don't want to encourage that. But we also don't want to encourage the other way, where you just see this time as like, right, I'm going to work constantly, I'm going to work non-stop, because again, that will really damage your emotional, your mental health. So it's really important to take rest and have times where you can relax and know what kind of thing helps you to relax. Number 3 is a difficult one, but it is social contact. You know, the Bible is really clear. We are made to be in community with other people. So obviously that is harder at the moment, but really encourage you, whatever way that is, whether it's Zoom calls with your friends, whether it is online gaming, whether it is through social media that you're part of already, really encourage you, don't shy away from social contact. It's harder at the minute, but it's more important as well. The 4th one is fresh air. Your parents may have been getting at you for this one, but you have to be outside. You have to be in the sunlight and doing a bit of exercise. It's really good. Again, it's proven to be really essential for your mental health, your physical health, obviously, and your emotional health as well. So whatever it is, just make sure that you're not, hiding from the daylight, locked up inside all day. It's really important to get outside. And then the 5th one is you need to process what is going on in your head with God. So we would recommend having a little bit of time every day, and it could just be 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, set aside as part of your routine where you spend time with God and you talk to him about how you're doing, and process that with him. Now, if you don't know how to do that, which is totally fine, it's something I'm still figuring out loads. That is one of the things that we're going to talk about in our groups tonight. So you can take that to your group, take that question to your leader and say, how do I do that? So those are the 5 things we would really recommend that you are doing. We recommend it because God cares about you. He loves you and he really, really cares how you are and that you're doing okay. And so I hope you enjoy discussing them in your groups. I will see some of you in my group and hope you guys have an amazing evening, and we will speak to you soon. And also to remind you that there is a social this Sunday, more details to come.